Did not expect that. That was awesome. Citizens of the Reject Nation, how are you on this fine day? It is time to dive back in to the DC animated universe with Son of Batman. How you doing, John?
I am great today. You know what? Just let me say, I've been looking forward to the next time. You've been away, and we haven't shot one of these in a minute. And, and when Greg came up with this idea to put us together, I was already super excited, and now this is like one of my favorite all-time things to do on the channel.
It's the best. Like, thank you. Also,
thank
same.
you. And thank Greg.
And Greg, thanks Reject Nation.
Yeah, and for you guys for being so responsive. This is such a blast.
Yeah, if you guys didn't comment, like, and subscribe, which I would encourage you to do, to comment, like, and subscribe. We couldn't do it because it wouldn't grow because YouTube algorithm. So do comment, like, subscribe so we can keep doing these, because this shirt says Sons of the Batman. If we watch enough of these, maybe this movie will be called that retroactively by having more sons, because there's many Robins. I assume that's the plot. We haven't seen this. You haven't seen this?
I haven't seen this at all.
And remember, if you want to watch this all the way through with us, syncing up 1-to-1, start to finish, all the way through, do become a patron. That way you can join us for the entire journey. All the little beats, all the little moments. Want to know what our resting faces look like? Be a patron. Want to know what things got cut? Be a patron. Want to know if we swear more? We do. Be a patron. I actually don't know what the plot of this one is, because I knew a bit about Flashpoint, having read the comic. I knew kind of what war had to be. I have no idea what the implication is here, so we're about to find out together our very first watch of Son of Batman. Let's do it. PG-13 intrigues me. Oh, I missed that logo. That's beautiful.
I missed that logo.
Yeah, ooh, little Batman's in it, though. Little surprise.
That is cool.
I'm a sucker for the 90s Circle DC myself.
I feel you.
Kyle Rayner era, Superboy era. Down to business to defeat the Huns.
Gonna make a man out of all these guys.
Here is your inheritance, the League of Assassins. They will be yours to command, to make certain the Earth abides in natural contentment.
Is that Giancarlo?
I think it is.
Yeah.
It is good to see our revered father so devoted to his grandson.
Yes, brother, it is.
Oh. What?
Oh.
Take the boy!
Dang. Oh. Not bad.
That's why he's Ra's al Ghul.
Ra's al Ghul.
We're going to find out how they pronounce it.
Place your bets.
Choose your own adventure. Oh, shit.
Ah! Jeepers, it's a massacre.
I like the use of mirroring animation for how well trained the soldiers are, because it works twice.
Yeah. Y'all brought a bunch of knives to a gunfight.
Come on now. And a helicopter missile fight.
Yeah, helicopter fight. Sweet.
Good shot.
That's Selena, right?
Shit, Catwoman's just hanging out with not her dad.
Talia. Ooh. Oh, damn, kid. Trained you well. Oh, nice. Rock beats helicopter. Ooh, damn. The League of Silhouettes. Ooh. Was that a Wilhelm scream?
It was very close.
Sound kind of like a Wilhelm scream.
He's mine. Confused, old man.
Slain.
Ooh.
How could you have pushed me out? I was your right hand.
Oh, interesting.
Ooh, yeah. Damn. I love a good arrow
I've never seen an arrow gat gun, I don't think. That might be a first. Is it a lot of little strings?
It's a good style. Yeah, just a bunch. It's a really hard machine to maintain. You're always replacing those strings.
Every day.
That's gnarly.
After 500 years, the world's had quite enough of you, old man. The Lazarus Pit will not bring you back this time.
We'll see about that.
Grandfather. Ooh, let's see what the son of Batman can do.
Oh. Dang.
Still 80 pounds. Whoa! That's the eye patch.
Eye patch. Cool.
I'll make you suffer for this boy. Next time.
You guys are going to have to modernize your game.
I mean, they got an arrow Gatling gun, frankly.
What else do you need?
That's
clearly.
They won. Ecto Cooler. Oh.
The bottle of Xanax. Whoa.
We have to get him into the Lazarus Pit.
Somebody help him out.
He's 7.
Damn, he's strong.
Stop.
We have to try. We can't just leave him.
He's dead.
This is what the Lazarus Pit is for.
Some continuities it can't. Depends on who's writing.
We have to move. Come.
Where are we going?
Gotham City. It's time to meet your father.
Dang. Gotham City. Child support.
Alimony payments are overdue.
Waylon Jones, a.k.a. Killer Croc. Stealing drugs isn't your usual M.O.
But exposition is.
When half the biotech firms in town get hit, I get curious. You look like you've been working out, Croc.
Is he ever not?
Pretty big guy.
Oh, bummer. Ooh. Yes, the Bat forklift.
Never leave home without it.
It's Jason O'Mara Batman back.
Is it? I was trying to place it. I think you're right.
I think so.
Ow.
Stop fighting in the Indiana Jones warehouse.
With your bare fists against the Killer Croc.
Yeah.
The problem with steroids is I get the munchies.
You should have warned your playdate. I'm the only one who can bite you.
Shocked to see me?
It's not the Arnold Mr. Freeze movie. That'd be a different. There's an electrifying entrance, though.
Yeah, their chemistry really is electric.
You remember our shared moonlight?
Some of it.
The best parts?
Conceiving our son?
He doesn't know. He's gonna find out the weirdest way.
Assassins plan to take over Raish's organization. They are led by a man who father believed could be his successor. Now this man wants to kill us.
Us?
Me. And your son.
Son?
Why did you say that name?
You expect me to believe this?
I assure you, he's yours.
We asked Maury.
He looks just like both of us. Look at him.
Yeah.
All right, well, I guess I'll watch the kid.
She thinks she'll be better off with me.
What do you think?
Better than with the League of Assassins.
They taught me how to fight.
And I take it not much else.
I'll teach you how to drive.
Yeah. You become a man today.
I like that Batmobile.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
Good thing I brought the two-seater.
Sweet. Great looking Gotham, too.
Yeah, I like the Art Deco as much as they can. Bring it back.
Mom said leave your test tubes and come now. She has dinner.
I'm close to a breakthrough.
You're always close to a breakthrough.
I'm doing it for us.
Oh, making something turn blue in a tube?
My meth is the best meth.
Perhaps I could use a bite. I'm starting to see double here. Wait up.
Ninja'd.
Where are the rest of the servants?
I am the sum total.
You have only one servant?
He's not a servant. He's a friend.
Hear that, Alfred?
Yeah, heartwarming kind of.
He is the spitting image of you at that age.
You're gonna have to get him settled. I'm not sure how long he'll be here, but for the time being, this will be his home.
He just left, like, just took off on a boat.
Prepare some tea, Pennyworth. Brown sugar instead of white. Fresh cut lemon, a china cup.
Perhaps Master would like some warm mixed nuts and a moist hand towel.
I'm not so young that I don't understand sarcasm.
While I am much too old to care.
Yeah. I just want them to fight. I just want Alfred
Just a
to
battle
teach him
of
a lesson.
sass.
Yeah.
It's the whole set of Batman.
To Damien, I miss him already.
I'm proceeding according to plan.
Ah, you seem to think I'm part of the old agreement. I am not. From this point on, I will be arranging separate accommodations for your family.
Ooh. In hell.
Ra's al Ghul has been retired. I am his successor. You will call me
Deathstroke.
Deathstroke.
This is a pretty cool mask pull.
I like the little chin strap harness to keep it tucked.
He's been at it since 5 o'clock this morning. I hope you don't mind, sir. The sword is your grandfather's. The one on the wall plaque.
Dude, you should get a job as a gardener.
Only so many bushes.
Yeah.
What's the rest of the yard look like?
Yeah, when he's going to start beheading these topiaries.
Wait for his dad to show up.
Not the giraffe.
It took months to grow that.
What the hell?
The profit margin is down in Argentina. Someone is skimming revenue.
That's my division. Bruce?
It's okay. It's all right. I'll deal with this. What are you doing?
Reviewing my birthright. Deathstroke killed my grandfather. He has to pay.
Ra's was a madman.
He was a hero. He died a hero.
Ooh.
Ubu's Deathstroke's right-hand man. He used to work for my grandfather. He stays in Gotham City between missions to indulge his vices.
Yeah.
You downloaded this from the computer in the Batcave, didn't you?
I hacked into NORAD when I was 6. It was easy.
Let's fight.
I like that he had his little turtleneck and slacks.
Yeah.
Like, where'd he get those little clothes? He's a little businessman.
He made them.
No stops. You will not go off on your own for any reason. You will stay away from the Batcave computer, and you will stay out of sight. Do you understand?
I owe my grandfather a death.
That was not a yes, young man.
Nope, not even close.
Hogwarts looks nice this time of year.
It's the crossover we need. Zatanna and Harry Potter.
Let's do it.
Justice League Dark.
Deathstroke is mine.
Yes, he will be.
Proclaimed.
This will go well.
Why are they all running like that anime kid?
It's the most efficient way to run. And it saves money on animation.
It's not how you run. Oh, cool way of showing speed. That was rad. I liked that. Ooh, who we meeting?
Let's do it. Let's do it, Arkham Asylum.
Could be anybody. They're like, if we come here and we don't cameo, I mean, frankly, what even do?
Yeah, we at least have to show everyone's face or silhouette.
You got the last fix you're gonna get from Langstrom. Where is he?
Screw you.
Oh, whoa!
They're afraid to medicate you, Croc. They don't want to get too close. But I'm not afraid. You help me, I'll help you.
Take you to Lazarus Pit right now.
Just ripped off his tail. Clean off.
Grow one back, you know?
I assume, I hope.
Nice.
Cool.
Nice. Oh, no.
We gonna have man bat?
Please tell me we have a man bat.
These might just be bats, but I got, maybe hope for man bat. Ooh. Oh, I think we got a, what?
Got a winged gorilla.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I thought maybe Grodd, but nope, winged gorilla. Right in the ape nips.
Ooh, damn. Yeah, I was gonna say he's fine.
Giant Wizard of Oz monkey just came out of nowhere. I did not expect that. What a curveball.
Yeah, the Wicked Witch is behind all this.
That's the secret. She
Yeah.
took out Rosh. She wanted that youthful serum for herself.
Yeah, just gonna bathe in the Lazarus Pit. Yeah. Using your noodle bats.
Still don't understand how water towers work.
Me neither.
Because it's not like the water comes directly out of them into the city. I don't know what they do.
It's just for safekeeping.
It's for fun. It's like a big aquarium.
Hope there's no cameras in here. And you're gonna have to keep this window shut if you want me to take my things off.
Whoa. Dang. This ain't your grandpappy's Batman.
I'm going to give you to the count of 3. 1.
3.
Dang, nice.
Leave, harlots.
Aww. Just trying to make a living, man.
Sex work is work, Damien. Call them harlots. Schnickety snick schnicked.
Dang, serious.
Where is Deathstroke?
Did you think it would be that easy? Just ask and I would talk.
I don't want it to be easy.
Sure.
Huh?
Oh, yeah. Let's go, buddy.
You're running from a child.
I know.
I mean, he just whooped you, but still.
Can't feel good about yourself in this moment.
No, he's embarrassed.
Oh, damn. We do not vehicular manslaughter people.
No, Gotham's safe drivers. We do Frogger, though.
Yes.
Crunchy.
You'll get nothing from me.
Either I get answers or you get the sword.
Do your worst.
Whoa,
Yeah!
nah, yeah. Had to be.
Oh, cool! Did not expect that. That was awesome.
I heard you called my suit girly.
Little brother.
Talk.
Missing something?
Not in the mood for games.
Whoa.
Says he's your son.
Damien messed him up.
Dude.
Oh, that was clever. That was really clever world building. Quickly established both of them.
Yeah.
Are you all right, Master Dick?
I took the cut. I can take the stitch.
Maybe you need more anesthetic.
And maybe you need to go
Mustard.
Yes. The Neil Gaiman. Oh, not Neil Gaiman. Neil Adam suit. That's cool.
This was yours?
Still is.
Is this what you wore in training?
It's what I wore when I went on patrol.
The only thing it's missing is lace trim and a sun hat.
Would be a good look.
I know what you're thinking. You're thinking you could be Robin. Well, you can't.
I don't need some insipid costume and a bird name. I'm way beyond your kind of simplistic training, as you saw tonight.
Don't forget, you lost that fight.
Yeah, you did.
How's Ubu?
He's got more monitors connected to him than Arkham has lunatics.
I'll stay in touch.
He doesn't deserve to breathe.
Uh-oh.
If it hadn't been for him,
If it hadn't been for Dick, you'd have gone too far.
It's easier my way.
It has nothing to do with easy. It's about doing what's right because it's right, and that's the only reason you need.
Yeah.
Heads up. Good reflexes.
What if I had missed?
It would have hurt.
I want to help, like he used to.
It's bad enough you've given yourself away and let them know we're onto them. But you're letting vengeance guide your actions.
You've never felt vengeful?
Every day.
Let me tell you, kid.
Stay close. That's an order.
I can do that.
Wait a minute. I'm not gonna like this.
Nope.
Nope. Yes. Dang. Okay. Okay.
You let him have pants. That's good.
Yes, Robin pants.
How's Ubu doing?
We searched his place, nothing much there. But we did find one interesting item. It's a phone seg. A phone chat line. That's what's written on the other side.
For a good time, Carl.
Ugh. What could have been?
Dad used to bring me here for ball games. Sometimes afterward, we go to the amusement park.
And now history repeats itself. Let's go!
I don't need your amusing bullshit, Batman.
Surveillance cameras.
Somebody is watching.
Very well. You lead.
Building respect.
Dr. Langstrom.
Deathstroke has my family.
Where is Deathstroke?
I don't know.
I'll make you talk!
Robin, no!
Ooh. He's just a scientist.
Dang.
No swords.
Fine!
You see, you don't need it. Oh, yeah. Do the Black Widow.
Yeah.
I'm no coward.
Don't be stupid. Listen.
Oh no. The creatures.
Man-bats.
Man-bats!
Plural!
Man-bats!
All right, we got them.
I'll take it. Waiting for this day.
We got our man-bats plural. I didn't expect plural. With weaponry?
Yeah. It's a man battalion.
Ah. They're having a man battle.
They are. More man bat puns.
That's for the patrons. Yes. We insert them there.
Okay, now what?
Yep.
Always trust the tech. He's always ready with the tech.
Where's Victor Stone going to play football now?
Where's Bane going to have his speeches?
Oh. Robin!
Lucky.
Ugh.
Raish wanted me to splice animal DNA to human, using advanced mutagens.
He wanted you to make the ultimate warriors.
Yes.
Damn.
Where's your family?
I don't know. My daughter mentioned something about snow. Two mountain peaks that she said looked like cat ears.
Yep.
Grandfather's compound.
You're sure?
I'm sure.
All right, boys. Let's do this.
We're going to Hogwarts.
We're going to Hogwarts. The owls have arrived.
Damien's a Slytherin.
Yeah, he is definitely a Slytherin.
Your romance with the Dark Knight wasn't merely rumor. Who is he?
Do what you must. I won't talk.
I believe you.
I was being groomed to lead humanity, like my grandfather.
By killing.
If that's what it took.
How do you hope to lead humanity when you've never been a part of it?
Your childhood wasn't a lot of fun either.
But I also had people around me to help. I had friends. All you've had are trainers. There's a difference, Damien.
Yeah, you need people skills.
Ooh.
Nothing.
Good parenting.
Listen. A false wall.
Oh, nice. I want one.
Yep. Bad key.
Please, don't hurt us.
We're not here to hurt you.
Oh, Batman, we've been so afraid.
You're all right now.
Robin, you saved us.
Oh.
This is totally unnecessary.
Deathstroke said he would spare us if I gave this to you.
What?
Don't tell Batman.
Oh, no.
Ooh.
Oh, no.
I have your mother, Damien. This is her location. This is between you and me. Leave the sperm donor out of it.
Wow. Wow. Jeez, dude.
I'll give you 48 hours before I end her suffering. Be worthy of your heritage, boy. Make your mother proud.
Ooh. John Woo directed that shot.
Imagine a John Woo superhero film would be crazy. He already doesn't believe in physics. It'd just be pure madness. People sword fighting motorcycles again.
A dormant oil rig belonging to Raish, part of a shell company, went active a few weeks back.
That is interesting. Hold on. Damien?
Yep.
Where's the oil rig?
Scotland, off the Outer Hebrides. What's wrong?
He's gone. And took his uniform.
Bruce, chill. The rig is 50 miles off the coast. What's he gonna do? Swim there?
Big shell. And of course he swam.
He's training.
Yeah, everything is training. Well done, little solid snake.
Cardboard box it up.
Yeah.
Stay on alert. If so much as a seagull tries to land on this rig, shoot it.
Mine? Oh, no. He knows you're following him. He must.
He has to. He's Deathstroke.
Yeah. Was that a tribute to King Shark just then?
Yep, has to be.
It's a kid! Get him!
It's a kid! That's weird.
We didn't have any kids on the force. Yeah.
Whee!
Spare Lazarus pit.
Some man-bats just waiting.
I wouldn't make any threatening moves. They'll stay put as long as I tell them to. The only thing this rig pumps is life everlasting. To the highest bidder. Looks like your mother could use a dip. Now this is what they call a standoff. Not even the pit can bring back Mommy if her head's blown off. Your play, Damien.
Ooh.
I should congratulate you for getting this far, but that would be like applauding a suicide.
Ouch.
So entitled, so bloodthirsty, so easy to manipulate. I brought you here for one simple reason: to kill you. Goodbye, boy.
Run, Damien!
Oh!
Oh!
Selfless act. Get him, boss.
He's certainly not dead shot at this Deathstroke.
Nope. I see what you did there. See what you did there. Yeah.
Kill them!
I'm bad at shooting.
I had one job to do.
More of a sword man.
Yes. Smart. Ah.
Oh, that's a lot of man bats.
Whew.
Mother!
I've got her.
Oh.
I'll end him! I swear!
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of.
That's what he's not suggesting.
Yeah. Eesh.
Don't need the antidote for him.
Nope. Oh, good. Oh, this is not going to be pumping life much longer.
Nope, you don't put stuff underwater.
Yeah, not especially if you're going to have like a destructive bat army with little to no discretion.
Mindless, in tubes. Oh, Nightwing saving the day. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Eat it, you damn dirty bastards!
Damn, you're a quick study, Doc.
Those people are going to drown.
They are going to drown.
You're not saving them. Yep, all right. Hope they can all swim. Sure. That's flotation devices animation.
Nothing. I'm not laughing at anything. Is Talia always in like a cat suit like this?
They leaned a little aggressively on the every outfit has boobs in it.
I'm not used to that.
It's just, and like the one time she was in civilian clothes was the same.
Yeah.
Talia would have been mine as well, until your father came along.
And created something special.
Oh. Ooh. Jeez. Yeah. Oh, dude. You're has to be like a gaping hole in your arm now.
Out by the hilt, just went for it. I mean, to survive, I guess.
I feel that.
Woo. Still swinging those swords, though.
He's got adrenaline.
Those very thick forearms.
Ooh. Deathstroke.
I wonder what that smells like.
Like absinthe.
Looks like. Ooh, the Phoenix Force.
Ooh. Cool. Nice. Ow.
Now your luck ends.
You call it luck. I call it skill.
Not in my one good eye.
That's great.
I knew you would save us.
I haven't yet.
Oh.
Ooh. Batman chose love.
The whole place is collapsing.
No! The Lazarus juice.
Last one saved from that absinthe of joy.
No, nice.
Oh.
Cool. No.
Oh, those arms. His arms are just so toasty. He's gonna be in double casts.
Get that last Lazarus juice.
Just dunk your arms in it, boy.
Maybe it'll heal his eye.
You were trained to kill your enemies, weren't you? It's what you want. It's what I would do. It's what your grandfather would do.
But
not what your dad would do.
I'm my father's son, too.
Not bad.
Get in.
Dang. I guess this would have like an escape rocket.
Have to. The old, I'm not gonna save you either.
That's not murder.
No.
Oh, yeah. Come on, Kira Nightwing.
Scooped. Good old bat magnet suction cups.
Never leave the cave without them.
I thank you for my life and the life of my son.
Our son.
I need to rebuild the League, make it stronger, better.
Harder, faster.
Gotta kill more efficiently.
Damien should stay with me.
He will want to be with his mother.
He's Robin now. He stays with the Batman.
Are you ready to come?
If that's your wish, Mother.
Learn from your father, Damien. For he is very wise, and you are the future.
You got this, Damien.
I will come back for him. Make him great.
I will.
Shared custody. If only people could solve problems with more swords.
God, what a beautiful sky.
Just a couple of Batmen.
Let's go home, Damien.
I'll drive.
No.
I know how.
No.
Oh, good button right there. I like that.
Yeah.
No.
A nice way to leave that off. Oh,
Ooh,
Morena
Martin
Baccarin. All right. D. Bradley Baker was all the man-bats. Giancarlo.
Hell yeah.
David McCallum was Alfred. Cool.
Good cast, good cast.
All right. All right.
Marina Baccarin with that comic cred.
I know.
Deadpool and this.
She must be a comic book fan.
I like that the Robin cape had that little bit of kind of like fur, like the black over the yellow.
Or or feathers almost.
Yeah,
or
whatever that
something
was. I
like
like that look. Because you can't quite discern that in the comics all the time. Like, he definitely has some,
fringe
accent. Yeah, I liked that. I liked how it moved.
Yeah, it was a cool design. And they gave him pants.
And pants.
They gave him Robin pants.
I think we're going to get a decent amount of Robins in the James Gunn take on Batman. This is one of the few things they haven't really done yet.
Yeah, and I've heard in recent times some interesting pleas for why we should have
people want the Robin.
And kind of how interesting and somewhat peculiar it is that so many filmmakers have been so opposed to Robin.
I think it's really hard to do right. Like, it's very easy to get Robin wrong.
Sure.
You know, it's a ward. It's like, someone that lives in your house. It's just the suit can be mishandled, the character can be mishandled, and also it's really like a deeper into the story Batman choice than they've really done in a while.
That's fair. You would need to really build him up.
I think they're just going to throw us into it this time, though. I think we're going to get a Batman that's already pretty established. I think he's going to have a Bat family. I also think that it will be a way to distinguish from the Batman universe.
I think that's a good idea, yeah.
And, I honestly think that, I talked about the duality of Batman, I think, Flashpoint, when I was saying how, the villain can be opposite of Batman in so many different ways. Was that Flashpoint? But, I think Robin represents another antithesis of Batman of,
Was it during Red Hood?
It was Red Hood. That's it.
Yeah. Seems like it would make sense to be talking about that during Red Hood.
Batman was in Red Hood, wasn't he?
Wasn't he?
But I think Robin represents another antithesis, but in a way that's heroic as opposed to the villain being the antithesis. What if Batman was raised, in a different environment is Damian Wayne. So I think it'd be really interesting to have that character in a movie, not the first one. I think, well, maybe the first one. It depends how deep they want to go. But I think a Son of Batman like this would be a really interesting, live action choice.
Yeah.
With Aidan Gallagher. That's who I'd cast.
Aidan Gallagher, where would I have seen this lad?
He was the young gentleman from Umbrella Academy.
Okay.
Little precocious, he acts older than his age.
He's the young one.
The young one, the one that's 30 going on 7 or whatever, that kid.
Yeah, I can see that.
I think he'd be a pretty exceptional.
Just from the little brief glimpses I've had, I'm like, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, he's got that vibe.
Yeah, I can see that. Just got to make him get buff.
Yeah.
Buff child.
Keep him in the comics. Great Nightwing, man. Great Nightwing introduction. Great Nightwing use.
Yeah, I love that. I love the way they incorporated Nightwing here.
No post-credit scene.
Nothing.
We found out in real time because they're like, we should put Atlantis next. We should probably use that one.
We should get back on track. We've led people to expect
People wanted more
things.
Batman. We threw it in. Let's get back to the throne of Atlantis.
Absolutely.
So what do you think?
I enjoyed this, man.
This was fun.
This was really fun. This was a character, Damian Wayne is a character I'm aware of and have seen in limited takes on. I haven't really got a ton of I know more Robins than I do know Damian Waynes, but I thought this was a cool story, and I liked the way that they built the character because at first Damien is a bit frustrating. He's a very frustrating character, but not in the way that it's easy to make that off-putting or
Sure.
It's easy to make it such that you can't come back and regain the affection for the character once the growth happens. And here I appreciated that. Yeah, there's still tons more growth to occur for Damien and between him and Bruce. But I like the little ways in which you can tell, okay, Damien is sort of coming around to Bruce's way of doing things and is at least inclined to listen a little bit because he is out of his element, even though he has, an elite training background and all that other stuff. It's not the only thing that matters.
Yeah.
So yeah, I really like the way that they drove the relationship and used other characters like Alfred and Nightwing to bring some humor out and to show that, like, yeah, everybody is kind of having to deal with this kid right now, and we are kind of along for the ride with them because, you know, we want to see things work out with Batman and all that. But yeah, what do you think, sir?
I like the paternal element you get from, like, the reason I like Damian Wayne in the comics is it allows Bruce to be a different person. And like we didn't get a lot of that, but the moments we had were great. Like the fair moment, like the flashback versus like I like that the Damian Wayne had Bruce Wayne's hairline. So like when you saw him as a flashback, you see that like he looks just like you, Master Wayne. Like I really like the paternal element because, you know, Robins were always kind of like surrogate sons of Batman, and I was worried about the character when I heard about him. I was like, really, just gonna make it because I thought it would undermine. I think adoption is super important, and I think that the way we perceive family is super important. I think that like family's not just blood. Like I think what you choose to do around people you love makes them family. So I was worried that him having a blood son would undermine the other Robins.
Sure.
Like then they'd like lean too far and be like, well, he's got sons. Like why are we making a son?
Why
like,
is it that
what
important?
a redundancy.
Yeah.
And then like the way it then makes it about Talia and the League is more interesting because of that connection. So I don't feel like it undermines, you know, Tim or Dick or Stephanie Brown or any of the other Robins, that we currently have. But it does add another element to his sons because there's like one son that's got a different connection. That's fun.
Yeah.
So I like it, actually. I think it's enhanced the Bat family.
Mm-hmm. And it was nice to see because you know, having Under the Red Hood in mind, you know, I feel like Damien, the story could easily kind of teeter on that territory because so much of the argument there is about, you know, not going too far, not having the killer instinct. There's all that competition between them. But here, I thought that they did nicely to not make it too much like that, despite the similarities. And two, I like that, you have Batman in a position to, while he's doing his Batman thing, having to be more concerned like a father would be. Mm-hmm. And then having these at least hints at, you know, the background with him and Talia and stuff like that. And at least having her, like, as much as I was a little taken aback by her, like, again, just like cat suit, you know, like presence.
Hey, Batman.
Yeah, I'm not quite used to.
I mean, she has a cat suit sometimes, but it's not like all tits. Like they really like she's not very well protected. Frankly, as far as violence goes, she's exposed.
Yeah. I feel in certain ways, and again, that's also a character who I haven't seen a million takes on. There are other Batman characters I'm more familiar with, but in that opening battle, she did kind of feel like a Catwoman character to
her
me.
Nimbleness, the agility, like a lot of those things.
Yeah, and the sultriness that she proceeds with, you know, alongside her great sense of purpose, you know, all that.
I do like that, speaking of like Talia and multiple characters, that this was able to balance, you know, Killer Croc, Man Bat, the Talia and Rosh relationships. Man Bat showed up. Like there's a lot it's juggling. Deathstroke didn't feel shortchanged for having other, you know, villains in it. Like Deathstroke still got his time.
Riddle me this. How, in the comics, is Deathstroke a character that gets used and called upon a lot? Because from watching the movies and these animated movies especially, it seems like Deathstroke gets a lot of screen time.
He's pretty prevalent. Like he's kind of the go-to assassin. Like he's very much like the guy. But on the Marvel side, I see Taskmaster as his equivalent, and Taskmaster is not used quite as much.
Sure.
Like he's used a lot, and I think that's why people were bummed with Black Widow's choice to make it not a power, but make it something like technological. So I like that Deathstroke is a character that seems to get, like, he doesn't get killed. Like, and I feel like that's important. Like, he can always come back. Sure. So I assume we didn't see a body. But also, he's not dead. He's Taskmaster.
Yeah.
But I mean, see, that's the problem. He's Deathstroke. But I do think Deathstroke is going to be a foundational part of the new DC universe as well, because I feel like all those characters that we almost got, like, are the ones that were just set up, like Mangigliano, like, playing them. Like, we're going to see them get to flourish, because Deathstroke is pretty prevalent.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
But yeah, I dug this. I think they juggled a lot. I think they told the story well. I for some reason, like, at the beginning, I said, like, I don't know what story this is going to be. Like, as soon as I was confirmed it was Damian Wayne, which I should have assumed. Like, I didn't know if it was going to be more of the vague Robin element. I also don't remember how recently Damien was introduced before this animated. I think he's like 2010, but I don't know for sure.
So that was going to be my next question, is how recent of a character? Because the Robins seem to, I mean, you know, Robin Dick goes back like way far, and then, you know, you have the other Robins who I associate as being at least around for a good while now. and Damien strikes me as the most recent.
He's definitely the most recent of the core Robins. Like, there's alternate universes and all that stuff. But, like, I mean, Jim Starlin's the one that wrote Robin getting killed, and I think that was in the late 70s, early 80s. So, like, you know,
With the vote?
With the vote.
The vote?
But that's now 40 years ago.
Okay.
Which is crazy to think about.
Yeah, man. And
like, that's bananas.
And it's only going to get crazier the further along we trudge down the timeline.
Yeah, I mean, this movie's almost 10 years old. 2014 was almost 10 years ago. It haunts me. That is a terrifying statistic. Don't love 2014 feels like the future. Like, it doesn't even feel past. Like, when I say 2014, I'm like, that's coming up.
Yeah.
Anytime now.
Anything past 2010 does still feel like it's somehow kind of the future.
Teen after 20, it's like, that's crazy talk.
2004 sounds dated, but 2014 does not.
It's almost a decade since 2014.
Yeah.
We are approaching Blade Runner 2049 rapidly. Oh. But yeah, I dug this. I'm excited for more of this universe. I did feel like this was more... It's interesting because Flashpoint apparently starts this. And then Justice League War didn't feel connected to Flashpoint at all. And I understand it starts a multiverse. But this then felt like the standard universe of Batman from the comic book. And Justice League War felt like an alternate universe. So I feel like we've got 3 different universes so far.
Yes.
Like, do you feel the same?
I do.
Okay.
I'm very fascinated to see how these line up and how they build upon each other. Because this... It's funny. This feels more tonally akin to what we saw with like Under the Red Hood,
but which is not attached to any of this.
Yeah. And so this did a nice job of at least like you have the Jason O'Mara Batman back, so you have that piece of connective tissue, and this story is much more contained and personal. So it breathes in a different way that I appreciated. But yeah, looking at the progression thus far, it has felt, I guess, somewhat disjointed. This doesn't feel quite as disjointed as Justice League War, only because it is actually at least taking the one character from that end, or Flashpoint, I should say.
And it feels like the character we know and love.
Which one was the Jason O'Mara where we first got him?
Flashpoint?
I feel like that may have been Flashpoint. Damn, we got to do our...
That's the thing.
Gotta go back.
Because it's hard to tell why they're in this order. Like, so far. And that's what's exciting, is apparently there's 49 of these. But like, how do they connect, and what is that relation? We're going to find out in real time, because this doesn't feel like a sequel to War, or that it sets up Throne of Atlantis. And I get that there's like a Justice League through line and then there's side missions, but I'm just confused. I'm excited. I'm excited to see how it connects.
Yeah.
This was fun. Glad we're doing these. If you want us to do more of these, like, comment. You're probably already subscribed. If you're not, get on it. Hit that notification bell. We can only keep doing these if people keep watching them, because otherwise it's weird to tape it. Otherwise, we're just going to watch them without you guys. We'll just watch them.
We'll just cuddle on the couch
we'll
and watch
snuggle
them
up and watch
in
them.
private.
And cast many singers as the players in the DC universe. And that you won't get on these watch-alongs. So please comment, share, show your friends. And if you want to watch it sync to sync, one to end, line to line, join Patreon and see it all the way through with this all synced up.
Absolutely.
This has been fun. We're gonna do Justice League Throne of Atlantis next, which is the post-credit scene of the last movie.
It's gonna be good.
Next,
gonna find out what Aquaman was up to all that time.
What was he doing? Just swimming, talking to fish. He's a super
Where was
friend
he
to me.
during this? This all happened
There was
underwater.
a lot of water. He was talking to the shark. He sent that shark.
He sent
Batman.
the sharks.
He's like, "Yo, get that man bat. I got you."
Yeah.
Just Jason Momoa going, "Yeah," just sending out, my man. It bites him.
Yeah.
It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. All right. Appreciate you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Let us know what your favorite of these animated movies are. Let us know what you thought of this one. Let us know if we're wrong about what predictions are to come. But don't spoil anything, because I'm very curious how 49 movies connect that are so far doing this at us. All right, we'll see you soon, Reject Nation. Much love.